got some money and I'm just going to like buy 1 liter of gas, so I end up with the same amount of gas when I got it. But then I saw this sign saying Tegallalang, and that's the rice field. I've sort of been there before, but just passing by, and it's only 10 kilometers there, so it's very nice weather, so I'm thinking, yeah, why don't go there? I have time. Good. I don't know if I'm right, but there's a parking area here, right there, and we'll see what happens. But there's sort of like Alles Bali, it says parking area, so this must be something to see here. So we'll see what it is. So there's parking here. I'm not sure what to... Parking for what? This is out. It says out here. Is there an in? Why are we parking here? Here we have the animals who makes the luwak coffee. They eat the coffee beans and then they go through the digesting system, and then they poop the coffee beans out, and then they collect the coffee beans and they roast it and they turn it into coffee. I've tasted it and it's okay. I also have it at home, but that's not what I'm looking for. Over here, the thing is over there. Okay, so I wasn't actually quite there. This is for the coffee and for something else. I need to go a little bit further for the rice field. So yeah, let's do that. So here we are. Look at that. At Tegallalang. Oh, I'm never gonna learn that. So this is much more like a tourist kind of stuff than I remember it was 5 years ago. And I think there's gonna be like a turn over there. I don't know. So there's a lot more commerce than I remember it was 5 years ago. The whole street here has entrance for rice terrace view, but I don't know. I'm gonna walk a little bit more. I wonder if this is the way. It says entrance. This is one of the most beautiful rice terraces I've seen. But as you can see, it can be quite brown now because they've just harvested the rice. If you really sort of get it or get the feeling, but it's like a magical. And they've built some kind of bridge here so you can walk over to the other side. On the other side. It's so beautiful. And here's sort of also on the side here, there's also one. And the big one is over there. I took some pictures of those. Well, not with my camera, but with theirs. Oh. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Almost every Indonesian guy knows about him. So when I say Sweden, there's a lot of people saying, oh, Zlatan or Ibrahimovic. And yeah, so he's famous. So here you see this probably has just been set down, because they grew these small ones in another place, and then they pick them up and then they plant them like this, 20 centimeters ahead of each other, and they fill it with water, and then after some time they drain it. So then they open up the things here so it will be dry again. You see, well, it is running, because that's why they're using these like terrace kind of thing, because the water is sort of naturally just pouring down, so they don't need like a system for it. It says a lot of signs here says that buy a bottle of water for 10,000 for help the farmer make bridgeway and take care of the field. You can interest tracking all area. But I haven't found anywhere where there is one where I can buy one. So I'll see if I find someone here, down here, because now I'm going down over another bridge and then up again. Look at this. Look at this. It's amazing. God damn it. I'm on my way up now. I've been crossing a bridge and going up. I think this is exit, and here up you have a lot of like Instagram kind of things, cuckoo nests and hearts and stuff, where you can take Instagram friendly pictures. I'm not doing that. Well, I'm not going into a nest again. I've already done that. So yeah, now let's go up. Okay, I think I'm a little confused, because there's free parking rice terrace there, but there was 2 of them at the entrance, much more over there. So I don't know if this was the free parking or if it was the next one, because yeah, I walked a lot. So, but I think it's the next one. Okay, but listen to this. When I was on my way up, I met this guy and I was talking about, oh, can you do a donation for walking the terrace? And no, it's closed. But I bought some water from him, and he had a swing, and he was like, oh, I haven't had any customers today, would you do one? You get a good price. And I was like, okay, there were no tourists there, I was alone, and maybe if I should do a swing, I can do it here when nobody's around. So I did one. So here, an exclusive picture of me doing the swing. Tegallalang.
Iya.
Tegallalang.
Tegallalang rice terrace.
Yay! Tegallalang. It's so hard. So I did the swing. I did a swing. He was very nice, the man. I bought, and the owner wasn't here. Where you can donate. So he said no, it's closed. So I donated to him, and I had a bottle of water. And then he had a swing, and he was like, well, could you mind a good price? I usually take like 100,000, but 50,000 for you. I didn't have a customer today, so I was like, oh, what the heck. So now I have done a swing. Yeah, it was fun, and it was one really nice picture. So yeah, it was totally worth it. Now back to Ubud. Well, for being a slow day, I did a lot. It feels like a full day. But I mean, I started with just relaxing by the pool, and then the cartridge, the Kanapu walk, ridge walk, was kind of, well, it wasn't what I expected, but it was like the length of what I expected. But then I wasn't planning on going to Tegallalang rice fields. So that, but I have it on my list. So that was actually really nice that I did that. So yeah, a very nice day as well. The last day, I would have loved to go to some more waterfalls, but there is time to come back to Bali to do that. I thought this time I should have like more time, but maybe because I decided to do a lot more in Flores, so that made it go, the days went by. Yeah, but I mean, still, hey. And now I only have a few days left, leaving to Seminyak tomorrow, and then it's the 29th, I think, yeah. And then I have tomorrow night I will meet Edvard, and there is someone else, maybe Daniel or his boyfriend, but there is someone else there with him. So I'm meeting him tomorrow night, and then I have the 30th and the 31st, and then so I have 2 whole days in Seminyak. The only thing that I could go to waterfalls, but the ones I really want to go to is up north, so it's a long way. Oh good. Now I'm just gonna settle down a little bit. The time is like 10 minutes past 7, I think, and then I'm gonna go out and have a dinner. Just at the restaurant opposite of where my alley is. I go inside there to get to my hotel, and now it's time for dinner, and I have a starter today, so it's calamari with some sauce for starter at Iburai restaurant. Well, that was really good. The calamari itself was actually a little bit chewy, but this was kind of a mayonnaise, and there was kind of sweet thing here. They were really good, so it definitely it made it up to 1 because the combination was really nice. And now it's time for the main course. And so here is my main dish, is beef curry, and I asked for more spicy curry, so I hope it will be spicy. Balinese spicy, looks delicious, and with the flour, and I think it's edible as well. Looks nice. I just tasted a sip of that sauce, and oh my god, this turns up to, well, it could be a 5, let's say for now 4, but oh my god, so, oh my god, so delicious. And they have like nut paper here. I think you call it that. It's not nut paper, but it's nuts on a shell. Not shell. Oh, so good. Okay, that, my friends, was a solid 4. So good. So damn good. So now I'm just gonna finish up here. And as I said, it's my last day in Ubud. So I have to arrange a transport, a taxi from here to Seminyak tomorrow. But there's a lot of them standing on the street and asking to do some taxi, so I'll find someone. Yeah, and then I also have to go back home and pack, because right now everything is spread out. But but oh my god, perfect ending dinner of Ubud. I'm already longing for my next trip here. So this is the restaurant, Ibra, not Ibrahimovic, Ibra Rai, I think it's called. So this was a very nice, and this is my alley here. And yeah, I was looking for a taxi, and I saw this guy just standing over here. And so he was shouting taxi, and I talked to him. And yeah, as for the price, I've been reading a little bit, and apparently like if you take a Grab, it would be like 318. But it's sort of a little frowned upon to use Grab here, so I'd be nice to the locals instead. So he was 350, and then I have a private chauffeur all the way to Seminyak. It would take 1.5 hours, depending on traffic. But yeah, so there you go, easy peasy. Okay, just so you know, 350,000 rupiah, which it will cost to take me from here to Seminyak, 1.5 hours in taxi, or maybe more. That's 25 euros, 21 quid, pound, or $25, 250 spänn. That is as much as I'm paying for taking a taxi from Stockholm City to my home at Södermalm. And this will be 1.5 hours or maybe more. So, I mean, yeah, ridiculous. It's kind of tidy. It's not that messy. And I don't need to think about that this will only take 20 kilos because I'm not going to a flight, an airplane yet. So this will be just in a minute. Just watch how fast it will be. Well, and there you have it. So quick. That's just the things I'm going to use tomorrow. And this will also dry a little bit. And here we have a few things that's gonna go into that one. And I'm gonna put the last electronic things, that is. So yeah, soon I'll be going to bed. The pickup will be at 11:30. I can stay here until 12, but I'll probably wake up around 7:30, 8 or something like that. And have breakfast first, and then do the last things, and then 11:30 I'm going away. But yeah, that's about it for now.